And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in, Joe Panic. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Duvall, 2 gone. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Stepping in, Seth Smith. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of...
And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall on the move, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Into the box, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low with the splitter, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Third baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones.
Leading off
He'll be the one to lead off against
Center
Masahiro
fielder,
Tanaka.
Adam Schoen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
No problem here. 1 away.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seth Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that's over. 3-1. Tanaka into his motion. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mancini sprinting after it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Scott Schindler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pitch is popped up, calling for it, Votto, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez.
High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Bour is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adam Duvall.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Gloved by Harrison. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here. As he advances on the Tanaka pauses. Here he comes on 2-0 to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Ready once again, Seth Smith, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Panic is there. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that misses, ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joey Votto.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
This is skied into short left center. Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He throws him on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out in the 7th inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Standing in, Trey Mancini. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Seth Smith. No hits in 3 tries.
Orioles, designated hitter, Seth Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping
Second
in,
baseman.
Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Justin Bohr. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Outside, 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Here's Joe
13,
Panic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.